excited to present Bloodborne. This is going to be a simple walkthrough playthrough. I'm no expert of it yet. I've had a quick go with my own character and I just wanted to share some footage with you. So hope you enjoy. Be patient with me as I'm sure I'm going to die, and we'll see what we come across. And I'm sure if I miss some stuff you'll leave them in comments below and I'd love to hear it. Let's go, you jump straight in.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Spooky. Alright, I'm going to keep this simple. Veda Van Odin. This is interesting how they've done the classes. It's not like a typical like mage or sorcerer or thief or warrior or bandit. It's all kind of your upbringing, childhood is affecting your stats, which I kind of like. It's a bit darker and it has a nice spin on it. So we have ordinary, happy upbringing. So it's very generic. I'm thinking I might try a strength build. I usually don't do that, so I may struggle, but I think it could be kind of cool. So violent past, terribly violent past, rash, but stronger for it. Yeah, I think that could be kind of fun. Appearance. I'm not too fussed. You guys know you're wasting your time watching this. Let's just jump straight in. It's good enough. Build. Let's go Billy. Nice. I'm gonna be covered in blood soon enough as it is anyway, so not to worry.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Oh, that's creepy. I like his head though. Looks good, man. This is really stuff. Burn up. Burn out and fade away. Off you go, little werewolf. Oh, these little fellas are creepy. Kind of creepy but fun at the same time. Kind of, I don't know. They remind me of the Full Metal Alchemist, the Philosopher's Stone, the souls of the people whose souls were taken. Pouring out.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
I am the hunter. Man, it looks good. It's interesting, you only start, well, only from what I can tell, you start with the same clothes. You don't have a choice, unlike previous Souls games. You had a choice of what you could, whatever class you started with changes get up. But from what I can tell, this is how it is. something new about this game compared to the Souls games is there's messages written on a piece of paper you can find. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Alright, first instruction. Let's get going. I really like the feel of it. It's very similar to the previous Souls. It doesn't feel much different. It's just the fighting mechanic I found to be different. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Giving away that I've already had a quick go. Oh. Destructibles is also. If you haven't had a go at the game yet, biggest change is the L1. Changes the stance of your weapon. So far, so good. Nice. I wonder if I can kill him. See that there, that funny that happens? Okay. I was doing so well. And that's when you get damaged. You may know this, you probably know this, but if you're new to it, if you get damaged, you have a chance to get some of your health back by attacking quickly, and sort of rewards aggressive play, which I really like. It changes the basic Dark Souls mechanic up, fighting mechanic up quite drastically with the defensive stance that's more of an aggressive play. I'm no Epic Name Pro or Dave Control Live or anything like that. I'm new to this whole playing on camera game, so bear with me. But I will try and share what I like about these games and what I am passionate about. Inspect an abandoned doll. Hello? H. Accept gift from the messengers. Alright. Tempted to go the axe, just because I did say I was doing strength. Which one scales best with strength? Both D. That requires more strength. Let's go to the strength one. Take Hunter's Axe. And I want to try the Blunderbuster. Receive from the messengers. Leave messages with these loyal servants to share them with hunters in other worlds. Close. Quick. Another huge change. This menu I think is fantastic. It goes straight to key points, cuts all the fluff out that you have to fart around with in the previous games. Though I did like the Dark Souls menus, much better than most other action RPGs. But this is just fantastic. It's straight to it. You got your equipped gear, your weapons. Though, what I do find strange is these left two are for your right hand, and the right two are for your left hand. I think it's so you can get to your main weapon quicker, but I think that's a bit weird. And then you got your quick items here. So the notebook, it replaces the soapstone, the was the yellow-orange soapstone from Dark Souls, and leaving messages to those who are suffering along with us in their own world. From what I can tell and know so far, I know very little, is that this is like a hub world, almost like the Nexus from Demon Souls. It appears that, see, Yharnam Headstone, it will take us back to Yharnam, and these, I'm guessing, will unlock as I progress through the game. And throughout this area there are tips, so teaching us how to play the game. So we can do our gestures and personal effects. We'll cover all the how we need to play. So I don't think there's much more to do. Someone died. Ooh, what's down here? I never found this. He's sleeping. Hello? I never found this in my own little run of the game. Give accessories to messengers and they will obediently adore them. Random. That is hilarious. So now they got little bandages on their heads. I think that is the bandages I just picked up were from DLC I got from pre-ordering the game through EB Games. Yeah, so there's not much to see yet. So we can just jump straight back into Yharnam. I hope I'm saying that right. Awaken at a selected location in Yharnam. One location. Alright. So hopefully when you're watching this I've been good and edited out load screens because they are quite long. I'll try not to talk through them so we're not losing any of my chatter and fantastic insight. But yes, I hope the future self has been good and edited them out. Okay, I don't have any healing files yet. See, L1 extends my axe to a badass two-handed axe. It's nice and quick still. Lock on targets. Option menu. Shoot. Alright. That's where I died. Much easier. Bloodstone shard. Let's have a look-see. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. Gross. After death, some substances. Sorry, can't speak English tonight. After death, some substances crystallize, but most simply harden and form bloodstones. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. That's awesomely disgusting. And I'm glad to see the items look very similar, so I know what I'm looking for. There's our blood vials, our healing items. Yep, just a voice triangle. So that's also new. There's a hotkey or hot button that maps straight to healing items. You don't need to flick through it. Flicking through it only does your other quick items. Triangle is always your healing items. Healing item, should I say. And some bullets. I love the detail, like, look at that. It makes Bloodborne look sad. It's just fantastic. And it's all around as well, it's just surrounded with this detail and awesomeness. From Software, you're the best. Central Yard. Miles. I think that's where someone died. Look at that. That's just fantastic. Oh. That is creepy. I love that you can hear the trap. Axe dragging. So good. Much awesomeness. Just try this. That's how it works. I like. So the blunderbuster, or the handgun, if you chose that, replaced shield carrier. A shot at an enemy in normal, when they're just standing there, will stun them briefly. But what you want to do is, as they're attacking, you get in that shot and they're stunned and open up for a critical hit, just like a parry. It's good. And if you look, yeah, why don't I show you? We never did that, did we? A blunderbuster created at the workshop for the Hunter's line of work. Hunter firearms are specifically... I just made up words, didn't I? Hunter firearms are specially crafted to employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The impact of this highly effective weapon counters beasts' swift movements, and its widespread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. Pretty cool. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt, retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming, boosts a heavy, blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their pasts, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. Gruesome. What? Yeah. So description about the blood. If you look closely, if I can get a good shot, I don't know if I'm going to get it. Yeah, through the gate there, you can see a little thin strap, white cord coming around my wrist. That's actually an IV, I believe, that goes into the gun, which takes your blood, along with a quicksilver. Very nice detail. I like it. And I like the concept and the darkness of it. They're really taking the blood concept to another level. This is the ladder from the gameplay trailer, but I'm sure the scenery looks different. Okay, we've got our first checkpoint. Light lamp. The light. This lamp now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. bit more, get some more sweet killing action. Pebbles. We'll use them. And them. Oh. Dang it, did I take my axe off? I unequipped it. That was stupid of me. Nice, see, that's how the... Hey, why didn't I equip? Ah, there it is. That was weird. Oh well, we got him. Courage is effective. Yes, it is. Now, from what I know already, the city is uses its height drastically. These levels that they've designed. There's lots of ups and downs, twists and turns, a lot of creativity and confusion. It's a bit of a maze. Let's try something. Swing, swing. Yeah, do a mid combo. Nice. Now we've got quite a crowd here, so let's try another cool move thing feature. Get over here. Oh, man, way to the funness behind that swing. So good. Be careful with that crowd because we don't want to draw them all of them at once. So you may recognise this is where we just were. We've opened a first semi-shortcut. That ladder took us up to the lamp. Still forgetting that triangle isn't a two-hand weapon. Alright, this guy. This could be my first death. Oh, stuck in a corner. Now it's my charge attack is too slow. Yeah, I regained some health. Big favour. Adept Blood Gemstone. Nice. I don't know what that is. It's have a look-see. And I probably shouldn't say look-see. A blood gem that fortifies weapons and adds various properties. Blood gems are especially rare bloodstones that grow on cold blood. Blood gems are kneaded into weapons using workshop tools, but only when of matching shape. Most radial blood gems have effects that bear upon physical attack. Awesome! I like. Don't know how it's going to work yet, but I'm glad we took him on. He's quite a tough enemy. Some dog rolling. Okay, I think we're going to have to heal. Using quite a few blood vials, but I'm sure we'll get some more back. That's where we came from. Man, just a beautiful detail in this game. Cracking. This is where we could have chopped down. Molotovs, very useful, very nice. And the soundtrack. So I'm going to be praising it a lot. It's Oh, didn't pay attention. Souls only. Not souls, Bloodborne. That was silly gameplay. Sorry about that. The blunderbuster is a lot slower than the pistol, and I've only tried the pistol beforehand, so it's no excuse, I know, but it's my excuse about that. So yeah, now we can go back down the ladder and go through the big gate down there. I need to take on that big dude again. See if I get another one of those cool stones. Or we can go just in a way. I don't find there's much difference. We're still going to have to crowd deal with. I guess we bypass these few guys. I need to get used to the slower wind up of the blunderbuster. It's slower, but it more chance of it hitting. That's the trade-off. Ah, wrong. I still do the triangle. It's stupid of me, I know. And it's devastating damage. The bullet's good. Got the other. Hey dummy, I'm over here. Crap, man. This is okay. Got my health back. Let's be a bit more careful now, shall we? I like this axe. Now that power up, I think I was trying to explain it earlier, that's how you do backstabs now. So it's not an instant grab, you have to time it, and you have to charge it. But if you get it, it stuns enemies, which is also very good. Yeah, typical From Software. We haven't read the description for Molotovs, have we? Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object. One of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in beast hunts, and it is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. And the pebble. Small pebbles found throughout Yarnum can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. I like it. And Hunter's Mark. Dangling upside down, ruin etched in one's mind, symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this ruin, a hunter loses all blood echoes, but awakens afresh as if it were all just a bad dream. That replaces the dark side, or the ring, binding ring for demon souls. Oh, and I fell for that. But the reactive reason could I got my health back. Okay, quite a crowd down here. Just want to pull a few of them. Got parrying, but it was slightly sooner than this Thunderbuster. Yeah, got this mobs moving off off. I might just pull back and take those 3 on so they don't come back and get me from behind. And I'm taking on the crowd around the bomb. Was it a fire or a fountain? Oh, that wasn't a header. Oh, aggressive. I like that you can switch mid-battle. I need to get some more vial drops. I ain't doing so good. There's an article here. So what you don't need. Okay, see if we can show you a backstab target. Go. It already does drastic damage, but well, that sucks. No, I'm not gonna waste any more. Nice. Gotta shoot it. Oh, I got logged. That was bad gameplay. Oh, the rifle guns. Ah, crap it.
I'll mess up your brain!
Like the sweeping arcs and attacks. Crowd control. Good and proper. Okay, sorry, slow this down. So easy to get caught out on this one. These guys are stupid, but a lot more smarter than they're treating. Any items from these brothers? Oh. There's a lot of them. See the pit boys? That is my bloodstain. It's another drastic change from the Dark Souls games, is that your bloodstain's not always on the ground. It's picked up by a monster or a dude. A beast, man. Come on, come on. Oh, there's 2 guys up here still. Mr. Harry. So I got that. I ain't doing so good. That fire. Brutal. Ah! That's another thing I've got to get used to, is the roll doesn't roll the same. It's a sidestep. I keep having excuses. Sorry guys, I shouldn't have excuses like this, but... look. See the glowy eyes on the sniper across the way? He has my blood echoes. I really need this. More blood vials. And drop some potions, guys. Gonna suck. Got a doggy over there. Oh, through the fire. Damn. That's a Russian. Go on, doggy. Fire the target. Just about to pull that out, we cool. Open up the door. What if you can? Yeah, just get up and reflect in that tight space. Very bloody, very gory. What have we got here? Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes used to gain blood echoes. So I guess it's like the souls, the soul of a warrior replacements. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence and deed gratitude for their victims. We've got a fair collection of souls now. We don't want them to go to waste. Blood shards. Blood vial. This is an interesting element to the game.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor
Man, kill us. Cold, baby, cold. Anything different? Nope. Having a good old time in there, aren't they? Okay, we know there's going to be a thumpy guy over there. Crossed around. Let's leave him for now. Let's go check this way. What the hell? These things are creepy. Yeah, ready to fight. Oh man, that nasty. You know what they remind me of? You probably never read it or read the books, but the Guardians of Gahul books. This one reminds me of. Alright, buddy. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. Ooh, you got me. Oh man, my normal attack does jack all. That does not a crap load. No! I don't want to waste Molotov cocktails. Torch! A secondary item. Oh, lighting goodness. fun. More salt. Blood echoes, thank you. Can you open that gate? Oh, I can't see it. Switch. Man, these mobs, number of guys. Waste my pebble. They'll see me. Oh, gun guy. Crap. Left. That's right. Fancy feet. I like that it's tons of dogs. Oh, nice. Needed that. Thank you. Sorry, I've got a bit tense and got a bit quiet, haven't I? Yeah, look how drenched in blood I am. I love the suspenders. I wonder if I'll come in confession like that. Probably not. I'm gonna top up. Son of a guns. Those blocks. Oh, got me. No. They are hard as balls, man. Crap. I'm gonna quick cut back to there. You don't want to see that all again. Ah, that was a waste. Ah. Oh, my blood son was there. These guys are tough. Alright. I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching me die. I like this game. It's hard as nails. We'll see you next time, and hopefully I've improved. Comment, like, subscribe. See you next time.